Hi, and welcome back. This week, we'll start exploring the diversity of life. It's amazing to me that from a single cell beginnings all the way to today's incredible diversity of living things, there is a thread connecting every creature that's ever crawled, germinated, swarmed, flown, or walked this earth. Scientists map these connections with something called the phylogenetic tree. Basically, a big branching diagram that shows how different lineages of organisms have diverged over time. The phylogenetic tree is also known as the tree of life. The phylogenetic tree, also known as the tree of life, is a diagram that represents evolutionary relationships among organisms. Phylo means tribe, and genetic relates to genes. It's like a roadmap of life. You've got three major domains: archaea, bacteria, and eukarya, all splitting from a single point. See here, you got the three domains. You got the archaea, the bacteria, and the eukarya. And down here, you can see that single point where they all come from, and they split up. Picture an enormous family reunion. You can trace your lineage back to that great grand ancestor, and so can your third cousin twice removed. Same deal with the tree of life. If you trace your favorite organism's branch backwards, you can find every little fork in the road that tells you how it's related to everything else. This history of relationship among species is what we call phylogeny. And the biologists who reconstruct these family connections are involved in systematics. Think of it as detective work for life's ancestry. So, phylogeny is the evolutionary history and relationship among different groups of organisms. And systematics is the scientific discipline that focuses on classifying and determining the evolutionary relationship among organisms. Now, building that family tree is no small task. It's like trying to assemble a massive puzzle where fossils, body structure, and even the genetic sequences in DNA or protein all provide clues. When I was in chiropractic school, I remember a professor showing us how structural similarities in vertebrates, like the forearm bones we saw, for example, give away shared ancestors. That totally blew my mind. Each new discovery can update the family tree, because just like real family, sometimes long lost cousins and relatives show up unexpectedly. Let's talk about taxonomy. The word is made up of the root tax, which means arrangement or order, and nomi, which means body of knowledge or systems of rules or laws. So, the scientific practice of classifying and naming and describing living and extinct organism based on a shared characteristic, that's taxonomy. The biggest category are the three domains we mentioned: the bacteria, the archaea, and the eukarya.